So we are going to be doing barbell bent over rows, but there's a few different ways that we can get into the position. We covered one of them from the floor already. This is going to be unracking from the squat rack. So we're going to position the bar. So Nearest is going to step up to the bar. Now, generally we want the barbell to be roughly in line with just above the knees. Okay, so that gives you a little bit more room so you can sort of almost do a rack pull, like to stand up with the bar and then step back. So it's very similarly to a back squat. Now, we're going to be very close to the barbell and the feet are going to be very close together. Very close together. So I like to have them more hip width apart than shoulder width. You can go into the shoulder width afterwards though. So we're going to start by pushing the hips backwards and then grabbing hold of the barbell. Now the hands on the barbell again are on equal distance spread out onto the bar. So you're using the rims as point of contact. We roughly want the arms in line with the shoulders. And we're going to make sure the feet are flat and firm and stable on the floor. We're going to take a big deep breath. We're going to squeeze up the stomach and the back, be super stable. And then all we're going to do is stand up from here. Now, what I like to do with the feet, which gets more and more essential the more heavier weights you start to use, very similarly to a back squat step out, we're going to do a free toe to heel mini step roll. So this left foot is going to come out from, and you're going to bring the toe to the heel of the other foot. So a little step back, that's it. And then this other foot, if you want to go into the shoulder width stance, can come out to the side, and then the left foot can follow coming out to the side. If you just want to go for a hip width, then you just step back towards the other foot. So from this position now, Nearest is going to take a big deep breath in, and when he's holding that breath, he's going to be squeezing the back, squeezing the stomach. He's then going to push his hips back, his upper body is going to come down, he can bend the knees slightly a bit from here. Now notice his head is still in line with his back, he's not dropping his head down, and he's not just trying to look at his pretty face in the mirror. Okay, just try to avoid the mirror being there. The mirror is not there, okay? So from here, we're going to be raising the barbell up towards the belly button. That can be like a reference point of contact for you. And then we're going to lower the barbell back down. Now, when we're lowering the barbell back down, we have that little bend in the elbows, okay? We're not fully locking out the elbows, and then we can come back up to the belly button. Now, you can push the knees out slightly a little bit as well. That's going to engage the glutes a little bit, make it a little bit more stable for you. Now, there are other whips that you can do. So you can go for wider stances and then come up a little bit towards the higher part of the stomach, which is going to then shift the part of the back that you're going to be working. So you're going to be coming up a little bit more up the back. So essentially, the higher up the bar you're pulling towards the body, the higher up on the back you're going to be working. And the lower down the stomach the barbell's coming into, and the lower part of the lats you're going to be working. Okay, so from this position now, when we're finished, all Nearest needs to do is stand upright, and then a little step forward, back into the rack. And then we're done.